So we are a week out. Today is Tuesday. Our surgery was last week, Monday. I was released from the hospital on Wednesday evening. They wanted to release me on Thursday morning, but I was like, I'd rather go home. It's easier for me to not have to uncuff my legs from the bed and take off all those monitors and gadgets to get to the bathroom if I don't have them on me. And they also kept refusing to turn down my saline drip, which kept causing me to have to go to the bathroom every hour. So I was like, let me out of here. I'm going home. So I've been home since Wednesday. Well, not my home. I feel like I haven't seen my home since June. That's a whole nother story. But um, Wednesday, I can't drive, so I can't take myself home and then get there and be stranded, and I can't cook for myself and certain things. So I went for my 1 week follow up visit yesterday. I was hoping my doctor would take this drain out. He didn't. I'm draining about 40 milliliters a day, so I guess that's too much. So he was saying how next week, which will be, I don't know when it'll be, but he was like, next week he'll take the drain out on Monday. So I have to keep this drain in for a whole nother week. Not excited about that. Today is just not a good day. It's raining and my back is hurting, but it's not like how you would expect my back to hurt because it's just been cut open. It's more like muscle stiffness and tightness, and I wish I could get a massage type hurting, which I'm accustomed to. It's just I usually get lower back pain, and this is higher up in my mid to upper back, and it's just not pleasant. So all I want to do today is just lay here in this bed, and I'm upset because I don't want to say I'm upset, but like my friend is on her way over, and while any other day I would love to see her, it's just today I just don't feel like being bothered with people. Every time my phone rings today, I'm like super annoyed. I don't feel like talking to people. It's just today's just not a good day. Um, just just tired, and I just want to be in bed. I didn't sleep great last night because I had been sleeping sitting up. And when I spoke to the doctor yesterday, he was asking me why wasn't I laying down. And I was like, because I'm afraid if I lay all the way down, I won't be able to get up out of the bed. Like, you use your core muscles, like your back muscles and your stomach muscles and stuff like that, to sit up in the morning. I'm like, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to do it. So he was saying that I should try laying down at night. So I did. And it was a miserable night's sleep. It was miserable. So I've gotten like no sleep, and eventually, as you can see from these pillows, I propped myself back up because it just wasn't the best. Um, the, the makeshift breast, is that what we're going to call it? The makeshift breast looks good. Um, he's going to go in with another tissue expander. So we're going to do that all over again. Not excited about that. And then once he gets it expanded, however much he wants it expanded, then he will put in the implant. He did something to my underarm to increase mobility. I know I have stitches in my underarm. I believe he moved some of that radiated skin under there, so it'll be easier for me to like lift my arm, and my range of motion should be better. I haven't put it to the test because you lift your arm only but so much before, your back muscles kick in, and because I still have the stitches on my back and everything like that. Well, I don't know if I have stitches on my back. I know I have steri strips back there, which I hate steri strips because you got to keep them on until they fall off. And I just always feel like they're just never going to fall off. But whatever. Is there any other information? Health wise, I believe my blood count was low because my pharmacy keeps calling me, telling me that there's a prescription for iron that I need to pick up. When I was released from the hospital, I thought I only had 3 prescriptions, but then I remembered the hospital called me and I didn't answer the phone and they left a message and they were like, it's no emergency, just call them back. And I didn't. And then all of a sudden, the pharmacy started calling me saying that I had a prescription available to pick up. So I think they put in a prescription for me for iron pills. And she don't take iron pills. Like, I've had my blood levels as low as a 3, and I did not take iron pills. Like, I will not. If all else fails, I'll go somewhere and be like, give me some Injectafer. I am not taking iron pills. They make you feel awful. So there's that. My skin is looking a mess, especially here on my forehead. It's just not able to wash my face in the routine that I like. So I feel like my skin is suffering. In any case. But other than that, everything is everything. So I go back to my plastic surgeon in about 6 more days. And I get the drain taken out definitely this time. I was told that I can drive whenever I feel comfortable to drive. So that's essentially when he said when I can make sudden movements, like if a kid ran out into the street, could I react quickly or turn quickly to it? So I'm going to test that out because I don't like not being able to drive. What else? I have my oncology appointment on the 30th. So not this Monday, but not this coming Monday, but the next Monday after that. So I think it's going to be a very long time before I actually get to my home. But it is what it is. So, again, the build a breast looks really good. That's it for now. Still no sensation. Actually, I've been getting like just nerves firing here and there in the chest, which I haven't felt that in a very long time. I used to get them every time I would have a fill done. You would get that nerve firing sensation. And the last time I remember them was during radiation. In the beginning of radiation, my nerves were firing. And then I believe the radiation killed them. So, yeah. Well, this is almost 10 minutes. It's actually almost 9 minutes. So I'm going to go. And when my friend gets here, I'm going to make her take me to Bed Bath and Beyond and get some body butters and body oils and see if that'll make me feel better. Because today, not a good day. I should say this too, really quick. I haven't been taking any medication since I left the hospital. They prescribed Percocet and 800 mg ibuprofen. I haven't taken any of them. So I haven't been taking any pain pills. So that's good. Like, it's as long as it's not a stabbing pain, any other pain I can deal with, like dull aches. And when I was in the hospital, the lady was asking me to describe the pain, and I was like, it feels like I've been hit in the back with a baseball bat. And to me, that's amazing. As long as it doesn't feel like somebody is stabbing me, I'm good with that pain. If I just feel sore and fucked up, like, all right, I can handle that. But like stabbing pain is just, I can't take that. So now we are at 10 minutes. So I'm going to end this here. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Whew. Rough first thing in the morning. Morning Miami views and me.